Dahir Insaat would like to present an automated multi-tiered greenhouse for commercial agriculture in urban conditions.
Yeah, dude. For urban conditions.
This invention will be an excellent solution to the produce supply issues faced by modern cities.
Yeah, look at this city. So, how many of these do you think are buildings? And how many of these do you think are greenhouses?
Supply a city of 100,000 people with inexpensive, high-quality fruits and vegetables.
Hold on, this isn't like Sim City. You can't just build a fucking city.
All right. So here's the thing I was trying to get at.
Oh no.
That outer ring is all greenhouses.
I figured, but
welcome to the world's most impossible to deal with farm.
Every crop gets the amount of light it needs. The greenhouse's dome is made of cellular.
What problem was this solving?
Not having land space enough to grow enough crops, which the thing is, I feel like this person who designed this has literally never looked into hydroponic farming, or the fact that it is considerably more complicated than this. Yeah.
Look at no, you're wrong again. Look, they just have carrots and pots. That's how you do it. Are those eggplants?
Also,
I don't know.
Also, let's think here for a second. How do you harvest them?
And increases crop yield by a unit of occupied.
That is one of the very many questions I now have.
Here's another one. How do you afford that much fucking land around a city?
Make it possible to grow virtually any crop in the
Wow, this is even more than the destructive quadcopter. This is their most ambitious project yet.
Yeah, like you're building a fucking bonus city around the outside of the city, but instead of for people, rhubarb lives there. Which, like, you can't, that's so much money. You can't do that. Like,
this is.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't understand though. Does it have like? That's where I have to leave it. I don't understand.
It's like someone played SimCity or one of the SimCity like games and was like, "Oh, I'll just fucking plop these down. It'll be fine."
This is like billions of dollars, right?
Oh god,
I mean,
more.
Yeah.
Oh god, easily more. Like this is stupid amount of money for each of these. Each of these is millions easily, and you're building a city worth of them.
But like, why don't you just stop at Virtual Farm? Like the guy making these computer graphics is like, no, this is just the beginning. We need to build it higher and bigger.
Here's the other thing with this. I don't know if they've ever fucking been to America or the Midwest. Let me tell you, we are not running out of space. I can drive for hours and see nothing but cornfield, pal. We don't need this yet. This is a problem that has not yet arisen. And by the time it does, I think we're going to be having different problems.
Oh my god, I'm half expecting the quadcopter to just shoot this terrible idea down.
Oh my god.
Awful.
Now you're just making me hope that every Dahir Insaat video just ends with a fucking Voltron quadcopter just flying in and destroying everything. Like, just immediately like, oh, we've cleaned out your cholesterol, and then a tiny quadcopter comes in and blows all the fucking arteries the fuck up, and it's like, gotcha, bitch! Surprise!
I get it's the world's most inconvenient farm, which funds the world's most inconvenient supermarkets for the world's most inconvenient restaurants, followed by the world's most inconvenient defense force.
Also, I'm hoping we get one more pan of the city, because I want you to take a quick count on the number of parks v buildings and tell me how many cities have that. I'll give you a tip. It's 0. There is no city in the world where there is more park space than there is building space. That, by definition, is not a city. That's a park where people live. That's like... It is ridiculous. The city planning in this is actually probably the thing that kills me the most. Like, vertical greenhouse, sure, it's stupid. Go nuts. Have fun. Like, this is a nightmare logistically. This is a nightmare on every level. But the city planning is out of this fucking world. I don't know who looked at this and was like, yes, I am glad in a place where I can charge $1 million for a parking spot over the course of a year, I'm gonna make 25 parks.
And the pattern matches the restaurant. It's so, I'm just so flabbergasted by all of it. And just to make the pattern work, they have to have these
Look at that.
like
What building is
buildings.
that? What building is that needs that yard?
What building is that that's like shaped like Sigma there?
Yeah.
And then they have to have 4 of them around your city. You've gone too far this time, Dahir.
Dahir Insaat. Shapes.